let's say good morning to all of you, and especially good morning to be here, right? And today is very special day that we move on to the new lesson, right? We move on to the new lesson, and most of our yeah, previous lesson, and we have learned much on the story, right? So many stories that we have spent over 3 months, to come together, to talk together about literature study, and yes, so much of the story. So here we are, we move to another course that is called cultural studies. So the course is called cultural study, and yeah, I hope that you get the lesson, because the lesson I have sent you already to read at home before our class start today. And today my name is Mr. Phillips as the teachers of English, and I am so happy to share the knowledge to all of you out there and all of you out here, right? Thank you, and we move on to the lesson. The question that I will ask all of you here, and we talk about culture. So the question perhaps asking you, what is culture? Yes, what is culture? Yes. So can you answer to me according to your reading? What is culture?
Yeah, the word culture has many different meanings. For example, we sometimes say the people who know about art, the music and literature are culture.
Okay. Yes. So culture, yeah, we have defined. We have defined as many different definition. Yeah. So culture, it means what? Like, according to what we have here, culture has many different meanings. Example, people uh, talking about art, art, music, literature, culture. Yeah. So however, the culture, the word culture has a different meaning for anthropologists. Anthropologists refer to the people who study humankind. Yeah, humankind. So this is what we mean by saying culture. Yeah. But you know that to anthropologists, the word culture means all the ways in which a group of people act, dress, think, and feel. Yeah. People have to learn the cultural ways of their community. They are not something that the people in the group are born with. Right? So according to the anthropologist, and the culture, it means that the way you dress, the way you eat, the way you think, the way you do, right? All the way you do.
Lifestyle.
Yeah.
And
So,
lifestyle.
so all the way you do, even though feel, right? You feel, the way you think, the way you feel, they are all included into the cultural meaning. Right? Cultural meaning. Yeah. So, what do you mean about your understanding? of the word culture?
The word culture refer to if, we want to know which country we can know we can know each country by living of the people that
And
yeah, and music, art,
literature,
yeah, literature,
and then
and then
the way you act, yeah,
yeah,
the way you dress,
dress,
the way you dress, the way you what? You think, yeah, the way you feel, the way you feel, yeah, and so on. So this is we mean about culture, right? So the culture refer to the arts, the music, literature,
literature,
yeah, act,
act.
the way you act, yeah, according to the anthropologist,
yeah,
and giving the meaning that the way you act, the way you dress, the way you think, the way you feel. So what about the way you eat? Yeah, it may be right. Yeah, that is the act, right? The way you act, maybe the way you eat, because refer to the different culture, different way of the people, right? You can compare the cultures that happen in this village, yeah, that they practice in this village, and the cultures that they practice in their, even though your village. So if we compare the way the people act, in different way.
Related to food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true, right. So this means about a culture.
Yeah.
So culture refers arts, music, literature, the way you act,
Yeah.
right? The people act in the community.
Yeah.
Yeah, dress, what you dress, like I dress.
Yeah.
You are dressing. The way you think, right? The way you feel. That all this way are included into the word culture. So if we mean about, if we say, what do we mean about the word culture? The word culture refers to art. You know art? Yeah, art like a painting, right? Painting is also art. Art like what you draw, including art, right? Art. And music, yeah, what you listen to, yeah, what you listen to, the song, or and so on, right? Literature refer to, even though your writing, yeah, your writing, yeah. But now, even though now you are now studying English, also literature, right? So it might be included into a culture, right? A culture. So the way that you say about the word culture is like a broad meaning, a big meaning, right? Big meaning. So when people ask what is the culture, you must remind of what you learn here. Say, oh, culture is like the way that the people do, right? We say culture.
English later the culture of foreign country, but not the culture of Cambodia.
Yeah, sure. Different culture, right? So this is what we mean about the word culture, right? As we mentioned here, right? So according to the anthropologists, anthropologists refer to the person who study about the humankind. Humankind refer to the people, right? Okay. And go on to number 2. You go to number 2, that instinct behavior, on the other hand, is a pattern of behavior that an animal is born with. Yeah, a spider, spinning their web are example of instinctive behavior. Yeah. The mother spiders does not teach their baby how to spin webs. In fact, she is not even there when they are born, right? So they know how to do it when they are born. This is mean that instinctive behavior.
Behavior.
So, so you know that instinctive behavior. Instinctive behavior.
Instinctive is natural thinking.
Yeah. Instinctive.
Instinctive
behavior. Yeah, instinctive behavior. So what it means, right? Instinctive behavior, according to the example here, like a spider. A spider, it can build. Yes. Yeah. It's like it's web. Web refer to like you see that if you look at somewhere around your house, you can see the spider, and it can build. Yeah, it can build the web. It can spin the web by itself. Yeah. So not
to teach.
Yeah, mother no need to teach, or mother does not teach all the spider baby, right? And spider mother do not, or no, does not, right, teach all those spider baby, right? Okay, no need, right? But it could do by itself, right? It could do by itself because of instinctive behavior. You can find out more example like the birds. You can see the bird. Somehow the bird can build its nest. Yeah, the bird can build its nest. That is called an instinctive, right? Instinctive behavior. So we can find out example. We say spider, right? Spider.
Natural knowledge.
Spin their webs, right? Spin their webs. Yeah. Spin their webs refer to build their webs. And you can find out more example according to the lesson. Say the birds. You can bird. Yeah. Bird build their nest. Yeah. By itself. Yeah. By itself. So no one teach them, right? No one teach them. They can do that. Right. So this is instinctive behavior. So it's like what they do, right? Like what they can do by themselves. No one teach them. The way that they do. Yeah. So what about people?
Cry.
Yeah.
He cried himself.
Yeah. So when the people
not
the baby born, right?
Not teach.
Yeah. When the baby born, the baby,
the baby cry.
cry,
Yeah.
by itself, right?
But itself.
Yeah.
Do not teach him.
Yeah, we do not, or the mother, the mother does not teach the baby, right?
Yeah.
But the baby, when the baby born, is cry by itself, right? Yeah, so it's like a nature.
Yeah.
It's like a nature.
Nature.
Yeah.
Knowledge of
No.
nature.
Yeah, that is nature.
Yeah.
But here it's like a nature, right?
Yeah, nature.
That is called instinctive behavior.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like a nature like that.
Yeah.
According to the lesson, according to the scholars say that,
Yeah.
that the people who study the people who study of humankind, that is called anthropologist,
Yeah.
that he gives the meaning of instinctive behavior. It's like spider spin their webs,
Yeah.
and birds build their nest. Okay, so that is called instinctive behavior, but can be a culture, right?
Yeah.
But this is a natural culture, because the nurture come from nature. Yeah, like the way that they do it come from nature without teaching them, right? Okay, right. Thank you. So this is what we mean instinctive behavior. Yeah. Keep on, right? Baby birds will instinctively run away, and if yes, a cupboard shape of hawk is move forward over their head. Hawk is like a kind of bird, right? Yeah. However, they do what? They do not run if the cupboard shape is move backward. Hawk do not fly backward. Yeah. So this is instinctive. Hawk, yeah, do not fly backward. At hawk, at how bọ còi đi. But I never observe. Nhưng mà ta có trong có là ta nắng sát hawk nắng hawk mình này thầm sát cái sát
Hawk
it's like
general bird.
Yeah, hawk is like yeah, it's like a hawk. Yeah, hawk, right? Hawk is kind of bird, right? Very powerful, very powerful birds. Strong bird, right? And do not fly backward. We ought have bọ còi, so the baby bird instinct does not tell them that there is a danger. Their instinct is quite specific. The shape of hawk must be moving in the correct direction. All right. So it's no coming back, right? Yeah, it's no coming back. It does not fly backward.
It fly go straight.
Yeah, it's go right. It's move right.
Go ahead.
Yes, it's move forward, right? It's the go forward, so it's fly forward, no go back. So this is like what that is called instinct, right? That is called instinct behavior, right? And you can see that the shape of the hawk must be moving in a correct direction. You see that? It's moving, no coming. Number 3, as a human, we learn some of the way of agriculture by being taught by our teachers or parents. Yeah, sure, right. So according to what we mean here, human, we talk about human, right? A human we learn from one to one. We learn from teacher, we learn from our society, right? So we learn some of the way of our culture by being taught by our teachers or parents. We learn more of the way of our culture by growing up in it We see how other people in our culture do things, and we do them the same way. We even learn how to think and feel in this way, right? So if we talk about the human, yeah, human, you can see different, right? Human,
person.
yeah, human, yes. We learn what? Human, we learn from teacher. Yeah, human learn.
Learn from teacher and
Learn, right? Human learn from teacher.
from his parent.
Yeah, from teacher. Yeah, parents, and learn from what? Learn from people. Yeah, we learn, yeah, the way of our culture by growing up in it and from other people, right? Yeah, we learn from other people. Yeah, we learn from other peoples around our community, right? Yeah. So here, yeah. So this is as a human. We learn. For example, like I can speak English today. You can speak English today. Yeah, I can teach English today. That is the way I learn from my teacher. So hundreds of teachers that I've been learned with. Yes. If I talk about how many teachers, yeah. So when a student or when someone asks me that, hey teacher, Mr. Philip, how many teachers that you have learned before? I say hundreds, maybe hundreds, or sometimes it can be thousands of teachers. Yeah, that I have learned before, but yeah, because we spend our life, we spend a long time from our from the young age, you know, yeah, until now. So we still learn, right, the knowledge. So this is what we learn from teachers. Yeah, and somehow the way that we do, like I can give an example. My brother, yeah, he could build. Yeah, he could build. He could make the furniture, right? Yeah, like a table, something like that. Somehow he learns from my dad. He learned from my dad because my dad tell him how to do that. Yeah, how to do that. Even though we say fishing net, right? Fishing tool, right? อุปกรณ์สำหรับเนซาร์ right? Because my dad is a fisherman, right? So he teaches my brother how to do that, how to build that. But for me, I don't know how to do that because as my life, as I have been away from them, yeah, from my family, yeah, half of my life. Yeah, so today, this year I come back. Yeah, so I don't know how to do that, right? But my brother, he knows how to build the fishing, yeah, net, right? The fishing net, right? The fishing tool, right? อุปกรณ์สำหรับเนซาร์ right? Yeah, okay. Even though to build the table, right? Yeah, to make the table. So this is we learn from parents and about learn from others. Learn from others. Like the way that people do. Somehow now, for example, even though lessons, you can go to YouTube, you can go to internet, and then you learn from the people, right?
We learn we learn from the people around, yeah, around him.
Yeah, sure. We learn from people around us.
Yeah.
Yeah, around us. Like sometimes the way that you do, yeah, in your everyday life.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way that you do in your everyday life. So that's the way you learn from the people around you. Okay. So even though the way you eat, something like that. Okay. Thank you.
Hello. Dinner. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. And យើងនឹងជួបគ្នានៅមេរៀនបន្តទៀតណាសូមបន្តទៅមុខតិចទៀតបាទ
Ticket to the job, don't let it fly.